How you going, you bunch of scumbags? It's James. I'm back. I did it. I've been through a bit. It's been a bit of a transitional time in life, I think. A few things going on medically, uh, not just with me, but currently with me. I have COVID. Managed to avoid it all this time. Not feeling too bad because I've just absolutely drowned myself in vitamins and all sorts of disgusting medications. But there's been computer issues, there's been all sorts. So I've been editing away in the background, but it's just been not quite right for me to be uploading videos, particularly with the incredible quality that was in the last, well, not the last video I uploaded, a little one, but the witness protection James. I'm not sure when he's going to be back. It's quite a bit of effort to put that together, and I want to make sure I'm having fun doing this. I'm certainly not doing it to become popular. It's just for fun. So it's I don't know. Maybe when my energy improves and circumstances get a bit better, I can go back to that. But I just wanted to continue. As I said, I've been editing in the background. The storyline for the WWE 2K universe, it has continued. I am going to speed things up. The episode you're about to see is in the old format of just a weekly program with some extras, extra promotions included, but I've got really long-term storylines marked out, so I will make it more Wrestle Me weekly, monthly. It'll be more monthly format. I'm not going to change the name because then, the pun. Is it a pun? Weekly? Whatever it is. I'm not going to change it. I'm holding back a cough right now, excuse me. I'll leave that in. So, I appreciate the support of my Russian robot subscribers, and I hope you enjoy this video. They will be coming out more consistently once again, is my hope.
I think this is fake.
You think it's fake? What's that? Is that fake? Huh? What the hell's wrong with you? That's open hand slap, huh? You think it's fake? You talk like that? It's fake? Easy. Huh? What do you mean?
I think it's fake. That's an open hand slap. The great Dave Schultz, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'll never get sick of that. Welcome to SmackDown. Here's our opener. It's a tag match between the baby faces, Big E here and Jeff Hardy, against the absolute ratbag team of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They've been giving Jeff Hardy some real grief lately. And you saw at the beginning there, he went straight into it, attacking both guys. Big E here, he's certainly a heavyweight. I mean, you've got the two heavyweights in the ring at the moment, the other two being light heavyweights, and they're contenders for the championship, so they're arguably a bit higher up the card, but not really, because I'm pushing the shit out of Big E. Kevin Owens there, what a scumbag, throwing Jeff Hardy off the, power bombing him over the top rope, but hey, Hardy can take it. Real good opening match. I mean, just kind of back and forth in terms of all the different combinations. You've got, again, the two heavyweights against each other, but the light heavyweights get in there, and Jeff Hardy doing just fine against Kevin Owens here, going for the twist of fate. Hits it. Is that it? I don't remember. I recorded this a long time ago. Oh, it was. He got him. Jeff Hardy wins. Big E wins alongside him. Moving on to the next one, it's the legendary Jerry the King Lawler against the, well, he's also legendary. I guess in this timeline he's not quite legendary yet, but perhaps he is. I mean, Shawn Michaels in this timeline he's a veteran, but he's kind of in his prime, you know. And we know he's just lost the United States Championship to Goldberg. So in a bit of a transitional period, the light heavyweight against a pile driver. That's no good for him. A legendary light heavyweight in Jerry Lawler. You see that Lawler's busted open there. That's not common, particularly on TV on WWE. So, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of scar tissue on Lawler's head. But you see here, HBK not afraid to dig in. Nails the sweet chin music. That's got to be it. And 3. HBK pulls this one off. Not necessarily a big win for him, although Jerry's a big name. It's more of a just more of a tune-up match. You know, it gets a win, gets a W in the win column because just coming off that title loss. Whoa, Jerry Lawler's messed up by the end though. So it looks like he is not done with HBK. The main event was a cruiserweight number 1 contenders match. Really, the surprise of this show so far has been Cedric Alexander. It was Carrillo that was expected to be the one that pulled away and became the number 1 contender for Eddie Guerrero's World Cruiserweight Championship. But Cedric Alexander really, really impressed, and he's earned his way very much so to this match with the opportunity to... Oh, look at the skills. The kicks, the punches, and a little dirtiness from Carrillo. But yeah, back to Cedric. He's really earned it. And it's a big opportunity for him here. I mean, just a few weeks ago, he was nowhere near the Cruiserweight title picture, but credit to him. He started this new season with real vigor. And look at this, the face buster. That could be it right there. Referee 2, no, Carrillo kicks out of that one. More to do for Cedric. Another face buster. He's going to go up top, something fancy to end SmackDown with. A frog splash, nails it. Oh no, another kick out. Great main event here. Oh, the backbreaker. Now that could be it. He's stringing together moves here and he's really wants to win, Cedric. Oh, he finally gets it. With that backbreaker. Wow, Cedric Alexander is the number 1 contender to the Cruiserweight Championship. He'll be next for Eddie Guerrero. And that's how we finish SmackDown. Moving on to Raw, we have a debut over from PWJ. X-Pac! And also X-Pac. Who's his... Oh, right. We didn't have Kushida's entrance there, but it's the 2 Japanese blokes, Kushida and Nakamura, versus a couple of Clique members in Razor Ramon and X-Pac. So, where was Raw broadcast from? I didn't mention that. Oh, I've got to bring it up. Hold on. There's a... Oh, where the heck is it? Don't be prepared, James. That would be too high production quality. But Kushida's certainly the smallest of the group here as a cruiserweight. X-Pac's a light heavyweight along with Nakamura, but Nakamura's certainly getting the better of their exchange. Then Razor Ramon, the Intercontinental Champion, the biggest, the baddest, the most... Well, actually, maybe not the most decorated, because Nakamura's been a PWJ World Heavyweight Champion. But look at this, Kushida, not giving Razor any chance to move. He went for the Kimura, but that didn't work. Nakamura also having his moves stuffed by Razor, and there's the spinning back elbow by Razor. That would have been a close one. Huge suplex off the top rope from Nakamura, and that could be a pinfall here. But X-Pac breaks it up. And with him being removed from the ring, Nakamura can hit the Kinshasa, or the Bomaye. I think I just called it the Bomaye. That's what I know it as. And there it is. He's King Nakamura there, but then they released Shinsuke Nakamura, so changed that since. This is really old. Nakamura picking up a win over the Intercontinental Champion. That doesn't guarantee him a title shot, but it certainly puts him in the picture. And then we had poor old Angel Garza against this massive dude, Braun Strowman, his debut, and he just keeps plugging away, knocking him down. Garza didn't have much of a chance here, just getting tossed around, beat up, and then a power slam puts him out of his misery. Braun Strowman with a very dominant debut. John Cena, Drew McIntyre. What a main event this is for Raw, which, by the way, came to us from... What are we up to? No, not that one. It was Greensboro. So SmackDown was in South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina. This is in Greensboro, North Carolina. This huge main event between two top contenders in the heavyweight division, but also young guys. Like Cena before this one saying he's going to win a world championship before Drew McIntyre. Looks like he's not going to win this one. Oh, he kicks out of the Claymore kick. Dang. And then a comeback here from Cena. But that's ended as well. Drew McIntyre looking real tough here, but still plenty in the tank with Cena. Counters here and there. There's a few deadlift power bombs. Oh man, he keeps going for it. Drew McIntyre, he just can't keep Cena down. This is quite incredible durability from Cena. Oh, and the AA. Excuse my throat. Oh no, but Drew McIntyre kicks out too. Emerald Flosion, my goodness. The 5-knuckle shuffle. Holy cow, this match is going back and forth, but it's got to be over now. A second Claymore kick. That hit him right in the chin, and Drew McIntyre pulls away with the win. And what a big one it was. NXT, let's move over to the UK. A tag team match with the UK champion involved, Becky Lynch, against Rhea Ripley and Kaylee Ray. The champion's partner here, Tegan Nox. Oh, and Rhea Ripley throwing her around for fun. Oh, but it goes the other way as well. Rhea Ripley's certainly the largest of these competitors, and kind of the default number one contender to Becky Lynch's championship, just by being fantastic and dominant and whatnot. But look at this from Kaylee Ray. Quite a comeback from her, and you know what? She picked it up. Kaylee Ray just pinned the champion and perhaps put herself straight into that championship contention. There's another tag match on NXT. We had the quite new Imperium taking on Pete Dunne and Finn Balor, the North American champion. And certainly the heels are Imperium. Very popular in particular is Finn Balor amongst the NXT audience, and some great teamwork between he and Pete Dunne. Looks a great match, this. So, yeah, as I said, this is in the UK. NXT is based in the UK. Oh, look at this, the double foot stomp. We could be over here. Finn Balor with the pin. Oh, a kick out at 2. Oh, this doesn't look good for Pete Dunne. A huge last ride, a double team. And with Finn Balor being taken out of the situation, there's an air raid crash. And I think that, yes, is indeed the end for Pete Dunne and his partner. Imperium picking up a win. Hopefully you can't hear me clearing my throat too badly. You know, I could edit it, but I don't want to. Roddy Piper. This will be the main event. Roddy Piper versus Sheamus. Oh, for the UK Championship, the male UK Championship. This is the top title. Well, one of the top titles in NXT UK. Oh, sorry, it's not NXT UK. It's just NXT. But you know, sorry. Becky Lynch and Sheamus, the two UK champions, and they hold the top titles in NXT. Roddy Piper actually had a tour of the United States before this, but has come back to NXT, closer to his homeland of Scotland, and straight into a championship match because of his popularity. And he puts up a fight against Sheamus, but there's certainly a large gap when it comes to power and strength and weight. And the brogue kick there, just about knocking Roddy Piper's head off. Sheamus continues what's been quite a long title reign, but not necessarily a very popular one. Good for him, I guess. Let's move over to the NWA. We've got the Midnight Express against the Four Horsemen, or two members of the Four Horsemen, Ted DiBiase and Baron Corbin, along with their manager, Bobby Heenan. And Ted DiBiase gets the job done. What's he call that? Funnily enough, it looks like the money clip that Okada does, but it's not a Cobra Clutch, is it? Anyway, Western States Championship. It's Kawada against Macho Man Randy Savage. What a match this is. Kawada, one of the top guys from Japan, but has been quite consistently in the picture at in the NWA, goes down here after a great match with Macho Man, and the champion retains. Over to Law, the Los Angeles wrestling promotion. They've got an affiliation with WWE. Oh, was that it? No! That was really close to Sasha Banks getting a pin on Charlotte. Holy crap, look at the kick that comes back the other way. Yeah, this is kind of a developmental fed for the WWE. Oh, but Charlotte takes it. Charlotte takes it. We got a championship match next. Look at that title belt, by the way. That took me a little while. Beautiful title belt. The Law male champion. Thatcher gets stuck straight in here. And more of a technical specialist. Johnny is more of a showman, but that certainly fits the bill here in Law. And it took quite a lot of show moves to keep Thatcher down, but I think that might be the last one. Yes, it was. So John Morrison retains. So sorry. And I don't know why he's heel. I think he's supposed to be a babyface, to be honest. But I'll have to edit that. But really kind of, has that, oh, that's it. Really has that Hollywood look, and gimmick. So it suits. But, well, that's the end of the matches. Thank you so much for listening. I'm very sorry about my illness at the moment and my lack of effort in editing it out. But, like I said in the opener, please stay tuned for videos that are a little better put together and will move things forward a lot quicker. So until then, have a good one.